You are on this crazy, frustrating journey of trying to get abs, and now you've clicked on this video. In this video, I'm gonna help you to understand getting abdominal muscles. Okay? Just so you know that I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Again, abs. Now, as a modern day warrior, martial artist, for me, my job is just to find the understanding of everything. Everything. Question everything, okay? A seeker of truth, so to say. As for you that subscribe, that are following me on TikTok, my Instagram, whatever, you come to understand who I am and what I'm about. These longer videos, I'm going to express more the deeper sides of everything that I do, because I understand that you also need help. Now, when it comes to abs, in this video, we are going to talk about abs. Once again, if you are new to this channel, you see, I know what I'm talking about, okay? When you're trying to get abs, this is the deepest understanding that can help you to obtain the goal of having a six-pack, okay? Now, you need to understand why you want abs. Ask yourself, why do you want abs? Let's run through it. I want abs. This is you speaking to me, okay? I want abs because I'll feel confident in myself. What kind of confidence? Why don't you feel confident in yourself now? Have you ever asked yourself that? Have you ever asked yourself that question, why do you want abs? Okay? Please excuse me, the video got cut off, but have you ever asked yourself, why do you want abs? Okay, one, you could just tell me, oh, I want to feel confident in myself. Do you not have confidence in yourself? You've never really came to ask yourself this question. Now, some people are extremely honest. Oh, I want abs because women are going to look at me. Okay. Now we're getting a little deeper. Understand, if you want women to look at your body, your muscles, your abs, why would a woman be attracted to your muscles, to your abs? And this is what it is. Strength. Some guys just want to look strong. Why do you want six-pack abs? Because you'll look strong. Now we get deeper. Why do you want to look strong? Now, Grandmaster Sensei Sifu Ches will break things down for you. Six-pack abs, why do you want them? In the end, I will relate this six-pack goal to a badge. Having abs, solid six-pack abs, is a badge that you wear that shows other people that you are strong. Understand what you are asking. When you want six-pack abs, you basically just want to look strong. Whether it's to other guys, whether it's to other women, doesn't matter. You just want to look strong. What do you mean, Ches? I just want to be confident. Exactly. You want to be confident. It's hard to be confident when you're weak and you want to be strong. You want to appear strong and you want to be strong. So, you obsessing over six-pack abs and all these little details about your diet, this and that, you're missing the whole boat. The deepest sense of it is you want to have this badge of strength. Now that you know this, understand, in order to be strong, there must be something opposing you, a force that's bringing you down. And to be strong, you must push against this resistance and overcome it. When I came to understand this, it was easy to get abs because I want abs for this badge of strength. Now, this doesn't have to be everybody's surface level excuses, or I wouldn't say excuses, but meanings are different. For me, I literally just, me having abs is for me. When I look in the mirror, I know what it took to get it. So I just want to know to myself that I'm strong. When I look in the mirror, like it's just for me. I don't really post too much selfies on my Instagram, this and that. I don't have too much videos with me with my shirt off. But when I come out of the shower and I look in the mirror, I see everything that I'm doing, workout wise, my training, hitting a heavy bag, all my ab work to become this strong guy, it physically manifested itself onto my body with my six-pack abs, my muscles, whatever. I just need visual proof of my strength. Same thing goes for you. You don't want to just know in your mind, in your heart, that you're strong. You want to see it on this physical realm. Strength. And in order to have strength, to be strong, you have to overcome opposing forces. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people will start this journey. They will have a diet, this and that. And guess what? 2 days in, they will fuck it up. Now, this is what you gotta understand, dude. A lot of people come to me. I had a fitness gym before. I'm a personal trainer. People come to me. They say, I was doing good and I got tempted. You got tempted, okay? And you ate some food. You messed up your diet. Now, understanding, you don't have the deeper understanding. When the temptation comes up, I understand because I have abs and I understand what's going on. Okay, is that you are not strong. Your mind is weak. That's why you gave in to temptation. Okay, you ate foods that you weren't supposed to eat. Now I understand that if I push you hard enough, you will crack. Same thing with your diet. You gave yourself a goal and a plan. But once the pain became too much, once the temptations to just relax and eat this joyous food was too much, you cracked. Now, like I said, having abs is a physical badge of strength. When you understand this, it's easy to overcome the temptations of food because that is the moment you need to be strong. My abs are a physical representation of me having control over the foods that I eat and my emotions when I'm tired and I don't feel like working out. That is mental strength and mental willpower. I still work out when I don't want to, and I still stick to a diet when I don't want to because I have strength to overpower my feelings of laziness and eating a shit ton of junk food. I am rewarded with this badge of strength. Understand that. Now, as the modern day warrior martial artist, this is where you got to take it deeper. This is how I can jump these hurdles easily, and I'm going to pass this wisdom to you. Your abs, you losing all this fat and trying to get abs, is a badge of strength. In order to earn this badge of strength, you need to be prepared for the resistance. Now, as the modern day warrior, understand, I dug into all of these books, the Warrior Code, the Book of Five Rings, Bushido Code, Summarize. Summarize would sit and meditate. Not about flowers, not about rainbows, not about unicorns. They would sit and meditate upon their death. They would think about every moment of pulling their sword, using it, an attacker coming, delivering the death blow. How would they avoid it? What they would do in those moments when they were faced with destiny. You gotta be the same. You have this nice plan. I'm gonna do this workout. I'm gonna go running. I'm gonna eat this, eat that. You're speaking on butterflies, rainbows, and the pot of gold at the end of the tunnel. You as a martial artist, a warrior, forgot about the inevitable, about the challenges that will come to you and how you will face them. Now, my tips are this. You got to have at least 3 things. When the temptation for food comes up, what are you going to do? How are you going to be prepared for this temptation? 1, what I like to do is, once I see the temptation, I shut it down. I just think, That's not aligned with my purpose. As a warrior, I need a purpose. As a man, I need a purpose. These foods are not going to attribute to my purpose. Right now, my purpose is obtaining my badge of strength. My badge of strength. My physical badge of strength. So I'm not going to eat this. Boom. Shutting down the negotiations. Understand that you messing up on your diet and whatever you got to do to get abs, it wasn't the action. Before the action took place, everything happens in here. So I know if you tell me I messed up on my diet, dude, there was at least 4 hours where you could have avoided all of this. For 4 hours, you were probably playing it in your head, making all these stories up. You know what? I did this, I did this, I did this. You know what? I deserve a cookie. No, you don't deserve a cookie because we still got to do this, this, and this, and we don't look like. But no. But we did. We hit the run. It was hard. We did it really hard. We've been losing weight for a week. We deserve this cookie. For like hours on end. The action wasn't the first step. So like I said, when the temptation comes, you need at least 3 things. When the temptation comes, understand your purpose as a warrior, as a martial artist, and shut it down. Obviously, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you become stronger. So why are you going to partake in it? Boom. Okay? Now, let's say, for me, sometimes, because like I said, I have kids. My greatest vice, this is the craziest thing, dude. I was hooked on drugs. I was an alcoholic. A lot of you guys don't know, for 10 years, I smoked cigarettes. I started smoking cigarettes. I wanted to be Billy. I was a knucklehead, okay? You see the tattoos. Dude, as a kid, I smoked cigarettes. Started smoking cigarettes at 12 years old. Stealing my dad's cigarettes, okay? I didn't quit until I was like 21. Almost 9 to 10 years of straight smoking cigarettes, even when I was fighting in the cage. This is why my cardio, I attribute me having crazy stamina was to smoking cigarettes, because in order for me to have better stamina because of my smoker's lungs, I had to put in way extra work. Okay, that's one of my secrets. But dude, I got hooked on drinking, smoked cigarettes for like 10 years. I smoked a lot of cigars, those Black and Milds, not Black and Milds, Swishers, grape Swisher. I can't believe how I forgot that. But when I was younger, I got into a little harder drugs for like a year. That one was kind of easy to quit because I saw the damage it did on my life, and somehow I was removed from the environment that put me in that situation. You know, I was young. I was like 14, and by the graces of God, the higher power, whatever, you know, I learned the lessons from that. But cigarettes, dude, I smoked cigarettes for like 10 years. 8 years, I wouldn't say 8, 7 years, like every day. As a kid, dude, I did a lot of things to my body. 7, 8, 9, 10, and for 3 years I was trying to quit, and I quit it. I'm 33, dude. I quit when I was 21. I haven't smoked since. Okay. Damn, where were we going with that? But I understand temptations. Oh, my vices now is ice cream. That is my biggest thing now. Like, when I see ice cream, I trip out. And like I said, I have kids. The ice cream is on the freezer. When I open it, sometimes, dude, I shake. But I understand. Street fighter, modern martial artist, warrior. I'll have a cheat day. Okay, I'm not gonna say that I'm this guy that just is totally clean. No, I have cheat days. But when it's not a cheat day, the thing stays right there. And sometimes I gotta look at it. I literally gotta look at the ice cream and just tell it, you know, you have no control over it. Do you know who you're fucking with? This is the best of the best. The legendary Chescantary. You, as an ice cream, with all of your delicious flavors, sugars, whatever else that's in there, that's gonna fuck me up because I want to eat you. You have no control over me. The day is Sunday, 2 weeks from now, and when that day comes, then I will partake in you. But for right now, we got a plan, we got a vision, we have focus. You will not deter me from my path. Boom. Close the freezer. Done. Okay? Now, next thing. Sometimes you're going to be faced with temptation regardless, especially when you declare out loud what you want. When you say, I want this badge of strength, I want six-pack abs, dude, everything in the universe is going to conspire against you. Because like I said, having abs is just a representation of strength. You want to be strong. In order to be strong, you got to resist all of these temptations. That's where strength starts. Here, in the heart. Okay? Now, the third one for me is when I feel the temptation to just eat foods, okay, and just deter from my diet. I understand. I am sitting down too long. I'll just go straight into training. Dude, you can do push-ups anywhere. You can do sit-ups anywhere. You can do body squats, bodyweight squats anywhere. You can do jumping jacks anywhere. Just start doing them. Like I said, dude, I was hooked on some strong things. In order for me to get off of it, you don't really ever kick anything. You just replace it. And luckily, there were people that just so happened randomly came into my life that showed me the opposite of what I was doing. Okay? So when you're hungry and you want to indulge in some stupid shit, dude, like, I'll just starve. Like, if there is no good food for me to eat that will be close to my diet, I'll just starve. Do more push-ups, because I know the next day, like, I starved and I did more work, dude. I'm going to wake up. The thing's going to be extra carved out, okay? Just like that. Now, understanding when you do have these periods where you're just thinking about food, there was either a misstep in plan where you had this gap to kind of just wander around and you weren't stuck to your philosophies. Like me, I have TS, training, service, kindness. Dude, my whole day is filled with either training, serving other people, or being kind to everything around me. So I don't have time to wander off and think about other stupid shit. When I do, that means there was a gap somewhere where I didn't plan to be on my purpose. Now I got all these options, okay? You don't want options, because when you have options, you start wandering around. When you start wandering around, you start creating these, I did all of this work, I can go have a cookie or an ice cream, okay? Don't do that. Straight to training, okay? Now, the other thing is, like I said, it's just planning. You know, when you have these little gaps in time, dude, you probably went hungry for too long and you got to eat something. Have some kind of backup snacks. Dude, you can boil eggs and just keep it with you. You can have a banana and keep it with you. When you get hungry, eat it. At least that way, when you do have hunger and you know you are not mentally strong enough to be like me and just say, fuck it, I'll starve, you have something good to put into your body, okay? Because once you start getting desperate, you start playing these scenarios. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did all these jumping jacks. I hit the bag all day today. I deserve a cookie. That's what you get. And look, McDonald's. You get all fucking nuts. At least when you get into fucking crazy desperation mode, you have something good that you will not regret, okay? And that's what it is. But for me, like I said, with the training part, when I start to get like hangry, like desperate like that, I understand, okay, this is the time to train. Sometimes my mind wanders like that, thinking about food while I'm driving. This is a trick that I do, okay? Because it's hard, like when you're driving on the freeway, and you didn't pack anything, and now you're starting to starve and your mind is starting to go off into desperation mode. It wants ice cream and cookies. I like to grab my fist like this, and I just hold it. Bruce Lee, like I said, I will always bring it back to Bruce Lee. Isometrics, I learned it from him. Dude, training, right in the car, I just holding, just practicing my grip like this. Dude, look at how big that knuckle is getting from just all the bare knuckle work that I've been doing. And I just squeeze my fist like this. Sometimes I'll turn it like this to really strengthen everything. And I think about food. The other wrist, even though it's not like a bowling pin, but it's there. We got some, dude, it's solid. And I'll just squeeze, practice my grip strength. I know you want some ice cream, but guess what? We cannot be stopped. The fist of iron. And that's what it is, dude. Just clinch it. Once you clinch, say some words of affirmation. I am the strongest. Nothing can tempt me. Nothing can deter me from this path of greatness to obtain my badge of strength. My badge of strength. And that's what it is, dude. You know, to wrap this up, like I said, anything. You want muscles, you want abs. We'll go back to the abs. Even a car. You want a car, you want to be driving in this Ferrari. All of these things that you want externally, especially the muscles. You want some kind of physical badge to show yourself or to everyone else some kind of strength. In order to get this strength, understand, strength always starts from within. To get this strength, there has to be resistance. So you're going to be tempted day by day by day by day by day. And as the old samurais, Bushido Code, they understood, your life is just dedicated to the dynasty, to the kingdom. You will die. So you practice every day and you meditate on your mortality. So you meditate on everything that could go wrong. And like I said, Samurai Bushido Code, samurais are all about strategy. The Book of Five Rings, strategy. You need to have strategies for when these moments come up. Because to be strong is to overcome. When you overcome enough struggle, you'll be rewarded with a badge of strength, six-pack abs. Now to you, grasshopper, go out. Face temptations. Don't negotiate with it. Remember who you are. Say this to yourself. I know who I am, and I know my purpose as a warrior. Nothing will deter me from this path. You, resistance, come and sit with me, for we shall dine together, and I will show you the unlimited potential of my mental willpower. And that's all you need. Hi! Until next time, train hard, be kind.